Pink Pinkins, and this is gonna be part 2 of Hogwarts Legacy. We are in our dorm rooms and picking up from where we left off, and let's head out for our first official day. Our goal here is to find the common room. I'm running into walls. I'm not fully awake.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Ah, look at the Ravenclaw room.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Yeah, it's different.
All right. Deep breath.
Oh my goodness, it's so pretty.
I wonder if you learn different things.
That's not
about
right
astronomy
either.
to Wakadu. Although I can't see anyone being as passionate about it as Shah.
This is so nicely decorated.
That's not right either.
I can get an apple. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, I can talk to her.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Yes. Yes, he is very
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Yes, we do. We do. Okay. Do we grow most
Is it
of
common
it?
practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
Okay. Isn't it a Hufflepuff who likes plants?
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
All right. Nice talking to
It was
you.
nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Thank you so much. All right. So, is
Isn't Sebastian Sallow's family from Belgrade?
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... That is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Hello, Amit.
Can't see too much in the day.
Yeah.
Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Okay. Yes, I find the stars fascinating.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Bye. Nice meeting you, Amit. See you.
Rumour has it there's an abandoned manor near Bargantine. No one knows what happened to the family. Think I'll stay
This
close
should
to
be
the castle.
interesting.
Hogsmeade is the only Woolworth village I know.
What's he doing?
One moment. Watch this.
Oh, we got a prank here.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
Typical childish boy.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted.
Oh, what did you
Oh,
think
well.
was gonna happen?
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood.
Uh,
Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
yeah, I'm looking forward to my first
I'm glad
day.
to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
What have
Wait,
you been doing?
did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me.
I think
Nice
I know
meeting
it's
you.
but
You too, Everett.
If you're doing it all the time.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Okay. Professor Weasley wants to talk
That
to
new
me,
fifth year.
so
She put a
Wonder where
bow
they're
truck
from.
under my bed, and I know
Can't
it was
imagine
her.
starting loose
She's
this
looking
late.
for trouble, that one. Looking for it.
they're having their little conversations. Let's find Professor Weasley. Here she is.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your
Does she have
success.
frames in those glasses? I mean, does she have glasses in those frames?
Here you are.
It looks like it's like just frames and no glasses. Oh my gosh, all the pages.
What is it?
Beautiful.
It is a
book.
wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
That bird is creeping me out.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay. Where are we going?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Things have come a long way, hey?
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Okay.
Revelio.
Ah, page. Nice. Our first page. Wow. Field guide pages. Okay, we can unlock different things as we collect them. Nice. We probably have a lot then. Okay, we need one more for that.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
We sure will. We're gonna collect all of the field guide pages. We're gonna
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Okay. This is so pretty.
Revelio.
Oh, it's a puzzle. I don't think I can do that right now. I have to go to class.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Wow, look at the map. Okay. And the green ones are the ones we unlocked, and the gray ones are the ones to be unlocked. Okay. So, we need to go over here. And Central Hall. Wow, that's awesome. It's big. A lot of different rooms, so it's gonna take us a while to tour this entire school. I can't wait though. There's a lot of hidden things, a lot of Easter eggs.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
There's another page floating down there.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
It was perfect for stargazing.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Yay! I can't wait to go to Hogsmeade. Tell me about it.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay, great. Can't wait to meet him. Alright, can you tell me more about Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Can't tell you that, ma'am. Sorry, drinking some tea. Can't tell you that. I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Yeah, can't tell you.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Really?
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Good day.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yes. I can't wait to go to Hogsmeade. Okay, so what's up, Professor Fig?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Yes, I did.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Let's see. Right. Yeah. Okay, main quest. Against the arts class. Okay, so charms class looks like it's the closest, so let's track that.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I'm not fully sure.
giving us a spell or having us cast it himself? Don't you find? Genuinely questionable as to whether the man's at Hogwarts to steer the next generation or to become the next Uruk the Oddball.
Ronan certainly employs creative teaching methods. While I don't always enjoy his game, I can admire the enthusiasm.
Felt within a mood the other day. Not a single student got their sleeping drafts right.
Sorry,
And
had
the
to do
content
some
of every cauldron in the room with one
adjusting
card.
on my desk.
It was only Accio.
Ugh.
Okay, let's do
What am I missing?
quest
Fuss is
over
about
here.
if a muggle hasn't seen you.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
Hi, Lenora.
Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Alright, are there other paintings like this?
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Alright, have you learned anything
Have
about
you
it?
gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Okay. Alright, perhaps I'll have a look.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Alright.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Okay, Luminos?
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Alright, we have to find that. And it's nearby.
All I can say is, don't look inside my notebooks.
I was a late bloomer. My parents thought I was going to be a squib. Family's filthy.
Did you hear that? Oh, it's the page making that sound. I don't have the spell to catch that page yet. There's another one of those doors.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Uh-oh, here he is.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Okay, come on, dude. Follow me.
No better feeling than plunging my hand.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
We got ourselves a page. Oh, the painting goes away? Ah.
Wonder how sharp.
I saw something else down here. Well, at least I thought I saw something else down here. Did you guys see that? There's something going on. Yep. Yes, there it is.
Revelio.
Another page. Gregory, statue of Gregory. Alright. A medieval wizard. Nice. Level 2. Wolf Blue Flame.
A dash of powder. Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, wow. More paintings. Lots of paintings in this school. What are you sitting back here for? Just trying to get away? Dumbledore. Oh, wow.
That was it. Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
Oh my god. I want to know how to do these. Okay, so 17, no, 11. We want the middle number is what we want it to be, right? So 11 plus 3. Wait a minute, how does this go again? The bottom one's 0. So 1, 2. So that would be 13. 8. But we're trying to get it to be 27, right? So we need 8 more. So it needs to be a spider. Yes, and the bottom one, where's the swirly thing for the bottom one? Are there not 2? Because 17 no. Squid plus spider. Squid, 0, 1, 9 plus 0. It's 14. So we 3. So it would need to be that 0, 1, 2, 3. It would, okay, but there's only one thing. Two of these. There's not a Hydra head here. I'm not understanding this puzzle.
That's the last time I have a potion idea that
I will figure it out.
When my grandfather.
Oh, wait a minute. Here is the other one. This should be a Hydra. And the door should open.
I don't mind herbology myself.
Sorry, excuse
I'll
me.
take a mandrake.
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Am I right? Yes! Ooh, we did it. Oh, small one first. Okay, got some kind of cards. Alright, first, I heard before you open any chest in Hogwarts, you should save. Okay. Let's see what we get in the chest. Oh, we got a hat. And you know what? We're going to keep it because we don't have a hat. Now we have a hat. I love it. I need to go back to gear because F. Alright, I kind of like this hat, but I'm not a, green is not my favorite. I don't really have a lot of things that I can adjust. We do have some nice robes. We got this from a Twitch drop that you can get on the 10th by watching the Avalanche developers stream. And this is the Dark Arts one, and I think this is just the one you get from the Wizarding World website for doing the quiz on there. So, what do we want to go with? I think we're gonna go with Merlin's robe. And outfit, you change by just hovering over and hitting F. Well, on PC. I do not know what it is on console, sorry. And right now, regular pants. Those kind of go, huh? I think this goes better. Stockings match. And right now that's all. We don't have gloves, face wear, or... Wait a minute, we did find a scarf, didn't we? We sure did. Okay, we did find a scarf, so we can go in and personalize the scarf as well. This is also a Twitch drop. This scarf right here. Carmela Lightning scarf. It is, yeah, it's a Twitch drop, but we're gonna go with this one. I don't know. Kind of like this. It doesn't really go, but it's a nice scarf. All right, no, we didn't get any hands. Wait a minute, we do have hands. What do I? So you just stuff that you don't get it automatically. You had to put it on yourself. It doesn't put it on your character. So, all right. So, but do we have any face items? We do. We have glasses. Okay, so we can go in and adjust. What's that? Yeah, we have this mask. That was. I think this is pre-order. This mask is a part of the Dark Arts pre-order, or I'm not sure that is. No, this was the Dark Arts one. The Skull Piece. Can't remember what this big one's from. Might be the website. These spectacles right here, these are definitely Twitch drops. So you can get those from watching anybody who's streaming at this game. So yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have so much fun just dressing her up. Okay. So I guess we should head off to class. We are procrastinating. We all let us get caught doing stuff we're not supposed to be doing.
Chinese chomping cabbages terrify me. Something about a leafy vegetable with teeth seems extremely unnatural.
Okay.
Do you think if we asked Sharp?
We have to tell her that we figured it out.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Yes, I followed the clues.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
You know what? With this scarf, guys, it really looks like...
Revelio.
It looks like I got too much stuff on. Look at me. I look hot. I love my hat. It's all springy. Where are we going? Wait a minute. Okay, attend Charms class. Charms class. F. Okay, map. Okay, Charms class. Let's go. Let's go to Charms class. Our first class. Alright, lead the way. Let's go. Oh my god, such a beautiful, beautiful game. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go, let's go. There we go. Oh, we're outside. So pretty. We're at Hogwarts. Now, I think everything is like a clue.
Revelio.
Wait a minute, didn't you hear that little ting, 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 ting? I heard that. Something around here. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm never going to get to class if I don't speed it up. Oh, we could have,
What are you up to now?
Could have flu flamed over here. I see another one of these,
Revelio.
Oh no, Revelio wasn't it. It was,
Lumos.
Hey. Right, that's... Okay. That shouldn't be hard to find.
Rumour has it there's a secret passage leading to Hogsmeade, but I haven't found it. Probably for the best. I'd be at...
Dude, I'm supposed to be going to class. Give the clues. Oh my god, this school is so big. Oh. So nice. Where is that? Oh my goodness. Is this it over here? No, I don't think so. And I think right now we're getting too far away from it. Although I'm sure this is something.
Revelio.
She's gotta figure out. But for real, we do not have time for this. I'll have to come back, of course, and figure it out. Ooh, that doesn't look good. All right, back to where we're supposed to be going. We're supposed to be going to class. All right. Up the stairs. Stop getting distracted. This way. Those things moved. It's a kitty. Beautiful kitty. What is going on in the hallway?
Revelio.
Do any of you guys have the secret? What about you, kind sir? You're probably just standing there pretending to be standing there. No? Excuse me, sir. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, you know what? Was it here?
Lumos.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Ah, it's level locked. Is it this corner? Yes, we found the mob. Guys, I was not giving up on this mob. Come on. Come on, dude. I'm gonna take you back to your frame. Yay, we got it. Okay. Now we're gonna go to class. Alright, class is about to be over. We're gonna get in trouble for being late, but we did. We helped them off, and that was very important. Amen. Wait. Alright, another flight.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh my goodness. Where is my class? This here we go. Not finding this class. Okay, here we go. Finally. I am overdressed.
Here, behind you.
I'm looking.
There is an open seat here.
Straight up through
Thank
the
you.
door over here.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Yeah, I am the new clown.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
No idea what you're talking about.
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Wow.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
I just got here. Look at me.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Akio,
Yeah, but get over
that is not
here,
bad.
spell.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay, we get to go outside. Recess. Oh, the dark forest. I can't wait to investigate. This game is a lot of fun. There's a lot to it. I know some people have already finished, and I'm like, I don't know. You guys must be speed demons. Like, seriously. I take my time with games.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Why do I have to go first? Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Splendid!
I don't want it to go over the edge. Then, like, you get no points, right?
Very good!
No!
Not to worry. Very good! Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Okay.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
Alright. Well.
There we go.
So what? What's this? Okay, well, watch this. Watch me roll it off. Watch me
Not
lose.
exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Excellent.
Be sharp.
Dang, I needed to roll it harder to knock hers off.
That is how it's done.
You know what? Don't be. Get out of here. Oh no. Oh no.
I will get you back for that. Here we go.
Oh, she's coming for me, guys. Oh. Okay.
Phew.
Okay. How am I gonna pull this at this angle? I need. It won't come at this angle. Oh my gosh. Let me see.
Here, do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Dang it.
Brilliant.
I needed. I wanted to get it in blue.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What are you doing? Like, it's not hard enough.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
What are you doing?
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Oh my goodness.
There we go. I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing
Oh
quite
my
well.
god, too fast. Clearly. Oh my god.
Happens to the best of us.
No, it doesn't. It's not happening to her.
Be sharp. I thought I had that.
Okay,
Accio!
Please stay, please stay.
Splendid!
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Okay, my last ball.
Accio!
Oh no! What? Aw. That sucks. I didn't time that good.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Maybe next time. I gotta practice that. I wonder if I can come back to this spot. Is the class over? That was it? That was good. At least we didn't have to sit inside at the desk. You got to go out.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Yeah, I got you.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
After my brother learned...
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
A word, if you would.
Okay, Professor, I want to look around the classroom. If you do not mind. There's always some kind of secret somewhere. Oh, it's an upstairs. Yes, Professor Ronan?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Thank you. We completed charm class.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hey.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay, says a new class is available. Okay, we have a class against defense against the dark arts class. But we're gonna call it here, guys. I almost at like the hour mark. I try to keep these hour under. So thank you so much
Have you ever
for
been to the
joining
kitchens?
me.
I hear it's right.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Ooh, what's this purple goopy stuff?
Obviously,
so distracted.
that's when everything changed.
Thank
That's
you
absurd.
guys for.
You could pick any point in history and say that.
Oh, chest.
Because things are changing all the time.
I'm horrible.
That's the point of history. I'd hardly say that's the point.
Thank you guys
of
so much for
history.
joining
It's not as
me,
if history's
and I will
something
see
one can
you
avoid,
on
is it?
part 3.
But
If you
when you look
enjoyed
back at,
and
say,
your
something
time
like
here watching
one could
me,
argue that
then please
1692 was
subscribe
especially
and
Yes.
share
And I
my
had a cheese
video.
sandwich yesterday. That was the
You
best
know, I'm
one
a
I've ever
noob at
had.
this.
It was especially unique.
I know it's a bit laggy. I'm working on it.
I don't think she makes those for just
Any
anyone.
tips you
were
can
lucky.
give me in
Yes,
the
well, I'm not
chat,
just anyone,
in the
am I?
comments
But
would
back to
be
my point.
appreciated.
Yes, we must
Thank
get
you
back to
guys
your
so
point.
much.
Every day
Bye bye,
is the same as every
and
other day.
I see you
And the
next
things
time.
that impact us the most
Later, peeps.
are what forge our